Who Framed Roger Rabbit is definitely one of my favorite movies. I mean, I literally have a picture of me with the poster of it. I was inspired by Polygon Donuts' Cursed Products video, so I thought it would be fun to see the Cursed Roger Rabbit products and what came of him. We'll also be looking at commercials and other things I could find. So strap in, grab some popcorn or something, and let's dive into the world of weird Roger Rabbit products. Now, to be honest, there wasn't that many Roger Rabbit themed items, which is kind of weird, surprising, considering of how popular the movie was, but here's some I could find. In 1988, there was some Roger Rabbit Shreddies themed cereal, but the theming was just a comic book that was inside the box, and that was about it. I also found this party pack themed to Roger Rabbit, which you could have plates and forks with the Benny the Cat's face on them. There was also a restaurant in London called Roger Rabbit, but had nothing to do with the movie. Okay, that was pretty much all the food things I could find. I'm sorry. There's also these Coca-Cola and McDonald's ads in 1989, but that's pretty much it. So we can look at that and then move on to our next section.
Just for the style of it, ooh, the smile of it. Just for the love of it, Diet Coke. Just for the taste of
Roger, what are you doing here?
Please, Eddie, I just came to see Jessica and to have a Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
She's enough to drive a toon loony.
Diet Coke and Roger Rabbit at a theater near.
Big news! McDonald's supersize cups now feature the stars of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
I'm a toon.
Now at McDonald's, for a limited engagement, appearing on 3 different supersized Coca-Cola cups, the stars of the new movie, Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Good times, great taste, supersize makes it my place. The good times, great taste from McDonald's.
Big fun.
In 1989, there was a Roger Rabbit video game, which was pretty much just the movie, but in a video game. I also found this pinball game on the internet, but for all I know, this couldn't even be real. This is the only picture I found of it ever online. Also, there's this VHS light-up lamp I found on eBay, which is only like $15. Jeez. Technology was a bust, so let's move on to the best section I've got by far. I think this is probably the best section, considering there were action figures and plushies, lots and lots of plushies. The action figures, basically, I could only find 3 with the box still on, meaning this could only be the official ones, but there were just Roger Rabbit, of course, and Eddie and Judge Doom, and also some of the weasels. There is also a Funko Pop of Roger Rabbit, and surprisingly, there are no Pez dispensers of Roger Rabbit at all. Maybe there is, but at least I couldn't find them. The plushies are an absolute classic, which makes this part even harder. There's so many Roger Rabbit plushies I couldn't find. I probably couldn't even find all of them, but I'll let you know one thing. There are a Baby Herman plushie, a Benny the Cat plushie, a Roger Rabbit plushie, and a Jessica Rabbit plushie, but no Eddie Valiant one for some odd reason. But to know whether these plushies were really that cool, and since I made plushie videos back in the day, all the OGs will remember that, so I got a Roger Rabbit plush that has a string you can pull on the back. Roll a video of me with it. Everybody, and I'm gonna be showing you my Roger Rabbit plushie that I have here. It's a bit odd, but here it is. So I don't know if you can see it. The camera's at a weird angle, but alright, I think I just have to move it a bit. Sorry. I got yeah, don't mind the pillowcase stuff. So we got Roger Rabbit here. Yeah, this is like a real plushie from like 1988. I'm pretty sure it's pretty cool. It's very big. I didn't expect it to be this big, and it has the little string in here. It's like pull it, so you pull it. The voice box is broken, so like whatever he used to say, it's like now really fast. So it's actually kind of funny. But if you like, okay, let's see. And I'm like, boy, I just flew in and I am tired because there's a commercial I'm gonna show in a second. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I have the original commercial for this thing, and yeah, and it does look very good, but I noticed that there's a stain on the ear. But still, this is a pretty cool thing to have. So I mean, I'm not complaining. I love Roger Rabbit. It's like one of my favorite movies, and yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so this is kind of unrelated, but I also got the Who Censored Roger Rabbit thing for Christmas last year. I never really showed it because I didn't really have any reason to show it. But this is the original book, and this is by Gary Wolfe. This is like the original thing, and like there's him. There's Jessica Rabbit there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So I got these two really cool things. And even on a more unrelated note, I got a book of the movie. It's literally just a book of the movie. Let's see. Yeah, this is basically just the movie though in just like book form. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess.
He's funny and he's silly. He loves to clown around. Roger Rabbit, Roger Rabbit, Roger Rabbit in town.
I just flew in, and boy, am I tired.
Roger Rabbit, it's fun to have a
My
rabbit.
name's Roger, but you can call me Roger.
Roger Rabbit, Roger Rabbit, Roger Rabbit in town.
What do you know, Roger? I know it's raining cats and dogs. I just stepped on a poodle.
Funny and he's silly. He loves to clown around. Bye, Roger. Roger Rabbit, Roger Rabbit, Roger Rabbit in town.
Roger Rabbit and Talking Roger Rabbit, sold separately.